Razzle guys, welcome back to the Mod Addict. So I'm not sure where I left off. I started a video and I was diagnosing an issue. Then we had a hurricane and got very blessed with that. Didn't have, we had a lot of rain, but a little bit of wind, nothing major. Unfortunately, maybe a half a mile from here, neighborhood across the way, a tree fell across the house and killed a 13-year-old boy. A lot of people didn't take the storm serious, and you never know what's going to happen. We got very blessed with it. Regardless, I started a video where I have a misfire. If you've caught my other videos, I had a boot that was burned up over here on the 4. So I still had an issue, and I came over here and was checking it out. And when I sprayed the primaries, I think I have footage of that. I'll insert it here. New wire going to number 2. Moment of truth. Immediate. Nope. Alright, so a little beyond annoyed right now, but that did not fix the issue. Different plug, new wire. Took off the Sherber cap. It looks fine. So either I have something wrong internal, or I have a dead injector or injector driver. For some reason, injector drivers on these seem to be going bad on Terminator X units. I don't know what it is, but I need to look this over. I need to figure out what's going on, because one dead cylinder, this can hurt the whole engine. Melt a piston down or anything. I mean, I don't know. It's so annoying. When I sprayed the header primaries for 5, 7, and 8, the water immediately evaporated. But on 6 here, it stayed. I changed out the spark plug. I changed out the wire. Even though it was getting spark, I just wanted to rule that out. Still nothing. So the injector is not putting fuel in. So I have different injectors coming. They're 42 pounds. That should be good. By basic injector math, they say a cc per horsepower, so 440 horsepower is the range. But there's people online that push over 500 horsepower on 42-pound injectors. I do not want to be there. I would love to be around 400 horsepower. I'm not looking for anything crazy. This is going to be a street car, and I'm not looking to, have a drag car on the road. So, that being said, the 42-pound injectors will be in later today, I think, and I can get replacing that. And then I have to diagnose these fans. So, oddly enough, SN95 and Derek Brand Productions, DBP, they went through issues with their fans. Now, I noticed when Derek ordered his new fans that they had a much bigger motor. And I have plenty of room here. You see that. So, I think these are just super weak with the small motors. These are especially 80 watts. I have them going to a 200 amp relay here. Should be plenty of power to them. Like I said, they was working fine for a long time, and now all of a sudden they're not. But with that being said, the temperatures will get high if you have a misfire, because it's either just sparking it and getting the temperature really hot, or if it was gas, it could be soaking it down and cooling it off. But in my case, there's no gas. It's just spark. There's no combustion. So it can cause the internal temperatures to get high, but not, there's nothing expelling. So that's why the heat stays in there. It's hard to explain, but if you know, you know. So every time I start to record, I live next to a dairy. They're crop dust in the field. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but kind of cool at the same time. So I couldn't do it holding the camera, but I jumped the power. The fans kick on. They feel pretty strong. So I'm going to wait until that misfire is fixed. to see if I still have an overheating issue before I go about ordering new fans. Now, yes, I would like some more powerful fans, and but like I said, these have been doing great. And this was just kind of out of the blue, so that was out of the blue. So I'm thinking they're related. From what I've read, like I said, it can increase cylinder temperature in one area. So that's why I'm not driving it or moving it around like that. I don't want to burn up a piston or anything. But that's where we stand. With that being said, like I said, yes, the injectors are on the way. 42-pound green top injectors. I was looking for 47s, but people want $500–600 for 47s. And the cheaper ones didn't have great reviews. 2 out of the 3 wasn't, 2 or 3 out of the pack of 8 wasn't working or had open coils or all this. So, best thing to do is get an 9-volt battery or something of that sort when you get new injectors, regardless of the brand, and test them. Quantum was going to send me out some 80-pound injectors. They're out of stock. So I could have my car down for God knows how long waiting on that. Or I could just replace these with these 42s that I have, and we'll go from there. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. So I wanted to get this video out, let y'all know that, I was working on some things. I had a video going. The hurricane happened. I lost my AJE banner. It fell. But yeah, it's progress, but it's slow. Here comes the crop duster again. At least this one's actually for crops and I'm not getting farted on. Let's see if we can see him again. He might be too far over that way now. Here, let's see. No. That's my Tuesday. How's your Tuesday? Wasn't very informative, wasn't very exciting, but I'm trying to stay in the algorithm and keep y'all updated on what's going on. I have seen videos where people have replaced the injectors with the inch spacer without taking off the manifold. I see some where some say go ahead and do it. I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. Regardless, when the injectors come in, I have to do that. I have to send him the base tune, and he's going to make adjustments to it for the 42-pound injectors. And like I said, I should be able to spray my little heart's desire until the block splits, as far as that is with that, because they'll support over 400 horsepower, and that's all I ever wanted was 400 horsepower. So that's where I stand. Still indecisive on the door here as far as taking the trim off. I don't know. Kind of 50-50 on it, but let me know what you think. This has been a quick update. Sorry it wasn't much. Like I said, the hurricane kind of put a damper on a lot of things. We was out of power for I think 8 hours or something like that. Lost some food and things like that, but some people lost their lives, so we're very grateful for very blessed in that aspect of that's very minimal considering, the alternative. But thanks for watching. This is the Mod Addict, and this is a quick update, and we out of here.
Turn around, I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 16 bars, I won't turn around. I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 16 bars, I won't turn around. I won't